Hey, Kelpieone here on StainedGlassCuts. Today I'm going to show you how I fuse a circle in a microwave kiln. I use a lot of circles in my mobiles and other hanging glass projects. I'm going to make a simple colored circle today, but here are some examples of what you can do with circles. What I'll be using is 96 COA fusible glass, a 1000-watt microwave, large microwave kiln, kiln paper, mat cutter, and glass cleaner. A disclaimer here before I start. I've only ever used a microwave kiln. I don't know if what I'm going to show you is transferable to a regular kiln or not. I have multiple microwaves and kilns, so I can do multiple firings in a day. Let's start. I have some pre-cut circles that I'm going to use. One colored, the other clear. If you want to see how I cut circles, check out my video. I've cut the clear glass circle 1/8 of an inch smaller than the colored one. I do that so the colored glass flows over the edge of the clear glass during the fusing process. This pretty much eliminates seeing the clear glass when you look at the edge. If you're using your microwave kiln for the first time, fire it up a couple of times with scrap glass. I found that if you don't, you'll get small particles coming off the kiln that fuse to the glass surface. What I'm going to be doing now is using my inexpensive mat cutter to cut a 4 3/4 inch diameter circle out of my kiln paper. I love this little guy. It certainly speeds things up compared to using scissors. I'm going to place the kiln paper with the printed side down. Make sure that your pieces of glass are very clean. I'm going to place my clear glass into the center, and I'm going to place my colored glass on top of it. I want to align my colored glass so that you have a 1/16 inch overhang all the way around the circle. I've moved our kiln base and glass to the microwave, centering it on the glass platter. I'm now going to place the lid onto the kiln base and close the door gently. I'll be following this fusing schedule, starting with 50% power and 3 minutes. We'll go through this cycle, repeat it, rest, again 50% power, 3 minutes, and then we'll switch to 100% power for 3.5 minutes. At that point, I'm going to reach into the microwave with gloves and eye protection and rotate the lid of the kiln 180 degrees to compensate for uneven heating. Then we're going to go 100% power, take a look at the results, and if we're happy, that will be the end of our fusing cycle. If it looks like we don't have a complete fuse yet, I will increase by 1 minute increments. So here we go. Anytime you're handling or removing the kiln from the microwave, be sure to wear gloves and eye protection. Let's take a look. Looks good. I'll remove the kiln from the microwave, and I'm going to place a piece of countertop over the vent to slow the cooling, and then I'm going to place it on a non-flammable surface the concrete floor of my shop. A cautionary note, do not leave your kiln in the microwave to cool. The temperature of melted glass is roughly 1,500 degrees Celsius, which is about 2,700 degrees Fahrenheit. The heat from the kiln will work its way through the walls and trash your microwave. Also, remove the platter and the rollers from the kiln to cool. This will shorten the cooling time of your next firing. Don't reuse the microwave until it's cooled completely. Okay, it's been about 2.5 hours and the kiln is completely cooled. Let's remove the lid and see what we've got. A quick scrub. And there you have our fused glass circle. It's very often that when you're doing a full circle, you will get air bubbles trapped, although this looks pretty good. And the solution to that is to incorporate some design element into your circle. That'll allow the air to escape. I hope this video was helpful. The materials and tools shown in this video are available via the links below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. Cheers.